Well, in fact, the number is much worse than had been anticipated, Betty, coming in at a gain of only 0.2%. So again here, 1%, as you were talking about, is the average of the economists we surveyed, getting a gain of only 0.2%, worse than Jim's forecast. He was talking about 0.6%. Personal consumption numbers actually coming in better than estimated, 1.9% versus the 1.7% gain that economists were anticipating. That still represents a slowdown, a pretty sharp slowdown from the fourth quarter. The GDP price index. Now, this is interesting here. A decline of 0.1%. A 0.5% gain was anticipated. And final headline number that we're looking at is the core PCE. That's another measure of inflation. Quarter over quarter, a 0.9% gain, which is actually closest to the forecast that we've of these various headline numbers. 1% is what economists were looking for. But overall, much worse than anticipated. So it'll be interesting to see if that narrative that you guys have been talking about, the idea that, okay, we can forget about the first quarter, maybe just sort of a wash because we're going to see an uptick the rest of the year. We'll see if that challenges those assumptions, Betty.